of a student should be given priority is my topic for today. So, wishing you all a very good morning, I'm going to start my speech. So, discipline is a hard thing to obey as students because most of the teachers say discipline is very hard, but we should be mindful about what we do because every school, including the small ones and the large ones, say we should be obedient. We should follow the instructions, especially in schools especially in big schools, because they can't ruin their reputation. Because if we do the slightest thing that could slip away to society, the school's name will be ruined. And you have heard many things about schools, students destroying the reputations of the schools. I think this is a big problem because as time passed, I heard a lot of mistakes. I think they are sometimes not mistakes done by students, which they have brains. You know, students have brains, but sometimes they don't think a lot. They just think, oh, nobody will know, and the next day, all of the people know what he or she did. So discipline should be obeyed by students, like every student. Because if we don't obey some rules, we will be like animals. We won't do everything. We won't do some things that matter. We will act carelessly, and because of these problems, society has become a big challenge to come and go through. Because a lot of people in these days think a lot about discipline that some get mental problems, and as students we should obey these things. You may wonder, why do students in schools and why do schools say to obey some rules? Well, it's because not only because of destroying the school's reputation, but also destroying the students' reputation. Because not only the school get criticized, but the students also get criticized because of the matters he or her themselves do. So discipline is not hard. It's just that we just don't think that through. If we act carelessly, the first thing a person would say is, what's your parents' name? What's your school's name? That's what our schools say. So we obey the rules as animals. We don't have to always follow the rules. We should be mindful about ourselves. That's the meaning of a rule. A rule teaches us to be mindful about what we do. Because if we are not mindful or careful about what we do, we can get into a really big trouble. You have heard many stories about boys and girls who has faced a lot of problems. So I think students should obey rules, and it should be given priority by adults. Many of adults, including the child's parents, don't think the matter through. The school only says follow the rules, but not a lot of adults think of their children's obedience. They just think, oh, the school will take care of the matter, but some students act carelessly, and because of that, the parents' name will be ruined too. So I think the parents also should deal with the students' obedience and should make it like a good thing, because if the students if the student act carelessly, the problem is the schools and the parents' problem. So I think adults should be careful. Like they should be mindful to teach students obedience. So I think this is a big problem and we should think it through. So I hope you can also think it through, and the time is a little better for me. Thank you for listening to my speech.